All right, as we get ready for the big game this weekend, we want to welcome in Chef Gaye Sandoz with Tony Chachere. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah, you said you had a wonderful trip over the mountains coming over here.
Well, you know, every morning I do a gratitude thing for about 5 minutes.
Right.
And my gratitude this morning was the mountains with the pink, and then
Isn't it
coming over to see you guys.
Yep.
Your whole station is so uplifting.
Oh, that
Well, we
is
like
so
to hear
wonderful.
that. We do. We like to hear
You
that.
are. Look at you. And you're
So
fun.
fun.
And now I'm going to put you to work.
Oh,
I know. Oh, but you're putting us to work with an incredible spread here.
So what do you want us to do?
Okay, so we're going to make some smoked pulled pork sandwiches today, like pulled pork that you would do on a grill. I love to smoke meat, but it's obviously too cold. So we're going to do it in the slow cooker, and I'm going to show you how to do that.
Okay.
This feeds a crowd. It feeds up to 30 sliders.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so if you're having a big party,
Yes.
that feeds a lot of folks.
Yeah, and put it overnight or put it on in your crock pot. You're gonna
Crock pot is your friend,
Yes.
right?
So
Yes.
y'all are going to inject.
You got it.
I taught them last time how to inject a cake.
Right.
Yeah, and that was so much fun.
You got A's. Now you're going to inject the meat.
So which kind of meat did you start out
That's
with?
a pork butt.
Okay.
Okay.
And it has a bone in it, and then you're going to inject about 1 ounce per pound of meat. There you go. And then while they're doing that, yes, look at them. They're good. Yeah, about 1 inch apart. Yeah, good for you. Have you been practicing?
It's not my first rodeo.
You know, I will say I had never done this before I met you, and now I feel like everything should be
Isn't it kind
injected.
of powerful to hold that
Right?
needle?
It is.
And easy there.
I know.
Just don't be injecting your co-host, okay?
Right there on the left shoulder.
And while they're doing that, I'm slicing a bell pepper to put in our crock pot with our pork, pork roast. And I just wanted to explain to them, you always cut that white part out because it's bitter.
Okay.
So you want to cut it out of your bell peppers when you use them. And I always tell people that because it's a little trick. So y'all done a really good job with that.
How we doing?
Good. Y'all
Is there such a thing as over injecting?
I don't think so,
Okay,
but I'm
good.
sure you could. So y'all are putting all that flavor into the meat, and guess what? No calories and no carbs
Okay.
in this marinade.
So
Really?
Totally
people,
flavored.
I think a lot of people perked up at that one.
Yeah.
I know.
No calories, no carbs.
No
Which one are
carbs.
you using?
This is the butter and jalapeno, and you can grab that sample over there. The needle comes on the bottle.
Yeah.
That's the butter and jalapeno.
Okay.
And they have roasted garlic or butter, plain butter, and then I'm gonna let y'all season it. Well, he's just going after.
Yeah, he is.
Are you bringing this roast home with you?
Uh-huh.
If you'll let me, I sure will. Oh, hey. I think we may have over-injected. Over-injected.
Okay.
We are going to smell good later today.
Take them away from these two. They're getting a little carried away. Here you go. And you can season that roast and season it a lot. It's a big roast. It's
You want a lot on there.
It's 12 pounds. It's going to seep in. It's going to
Because
fall
you know
apart.
us. Apparently we go all in. We are all in.
Go big, go home. That's
Now,
it.
turn it over.
I'll
and
do it.
the other side.
Hang
I
on.
love the way y'all cook. Okay.
Right? Yeah, we're messy is what we are.
There you go. And see, this is the fat side. So you're going to put it in the crock pot with the fat side up.
Yeah, because you want all that to render down into it. Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind. I'm leaving. He's going to take over.
I feel like we both might want to step
Okay,
aside,
I've
right?
done this once or twice.
I know. I
Okay?
can tell.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Okay, and you can put that in the crock pot.
I'm just going to do that a little bit.
Oh, he's rubbing it.
Give it some
okay.
love there.
Did you?
There
Okay.
you go.
All right, here we
It's
go.
heavy now. Okay.
All right. You got it?
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
now we're going to add our other ingredients. That's this hickory smoke flavor.
All right.
And then about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire.
Oh, nice. Add that in.
This is so easy, and it's so good. That smoke flavor, it tastes like you've been smoking it all night. And there's 2 bell peppers sliced.
Okay.
Put
We're
it
just
on
going to put
top.
those right
Man,
there.
that's a lot of flavor.
It's so, and that bell pepper just melts into the gravy and gives it a sweet, savory, peppery taste to it. I love that.
Okay. How am I doing?
There you go. You can throw that in there too. Why not?
Little ends.
Yep. Whoop. Hey now.
We are
We're all
messy
getting a little crazy.
cooks. All right.
That's it. Now cover it up,
Cover it up.
and you can cook it on high for 8 hours.
Okay.
8 hours.
Rather, yeah, it's big.
This
and
is
it's
one of
tough.
those dishes you could do the day before.
You
If
can
you're
do it
gonna
the-
yeah.
I like it the night before because I wake up and I'm like, ooh,
Oh, it smells so good in the kitchen.
pork for breakfast.
And then there's another step when
There
you
is.
get it done.
Thank you for keeping us on track.
Yes, you know.
All right.
I'm keeping the train on the wheels.
Well, there we go.
The wheels on the train.
So the next step will be you take it out, you take the fat off the top, and you pull it apart like this.
Okay.
And it looks better like that when it's pulled apart. And then I'm going to take some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce of your favorite, pour it on top, and I like to put it under the broiler, and it kind of burnt in pork. I love that.
So good.
Yes.
Or you can throw it on the grill at the last minute.
Yeah, and just sizzle it. If
Yeah.
you got like flat top, you can do it on there too.
Yes, and you can throw it on the grill and it'll get that smoke flavor in, but it already smells like smoke.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it
does.
smells
It
really
smells
good.
And then
That smells like a football game.
I know.
It sure does.
I'm
It sure
telling you,
does.
I've been very popular with this recipe at home.
Yeah.
In Louisiana, friends, I'm not there. I'm in North Carolina.
So she can't cook for you. What
You're
are
on-
we gonna do?
You folks in Louisiana, hello, but you're on your own.
You're on your own. I'm sorry. Got past Christmas, now I got past the Super Bowl.
They're starving over there. Yes. What are they gonna do?
I'm using the more spice today, and
Okay.
then we always give away this cookbooklet, and it'll be on your website. The number, it goes to everyone who calls the number. It's 1-888-48 Creole, and then you can get this cookbook with 90 recipes from Tony Chachere's.
And they are good recipes.
recipes.
I
They
got
really
mine.
are.
Started looking through them.
Yep.
Yep.
Mr. Tony himself wrote most of these, or created most of these recipes,
Oh,
and
nice.
it's from appetizers all the way to desserts.
Oh, nice.
So that pecan pie in there's a killer.
Oh,
So-
I still remember your pecan cake, which was
There's
amazing.
there's the graphic. There's the number you need
Thank
to call.
you.
Call right now. That number you see on the screen for your free cookbook, folks. I'm sure you're going to love it.
And
show
then
it again
coming
later?
up a little later, we're going to make a little coleslaw to go on the side.
And that's
Yes,
a touchdown.
Special. Yes.
Touchdown coleslaw.
Such a cliche.
We'll be